Well, with that theme, we'll continue on here. The full GI Film Festival San Diego has been moved to next year due to the coronavirus pandemic, but organizers will still host a virtual film screening in early October. Here's with more on it is longtime committee member for the festival, Nico Marcolongo. Do I have that last name right, Nico?
You have it correct.
Well, that's first for me. Thank you for taking time to chat with us. Let's start with the GI Film Festival. What is it about? When does it normally happen?
So the GI Film Festival traditionally happens in October. It is a festival collection of films for, by, and about veterans. Submissions are welcome of any length, and they can be any subject matter as long as they have a connection to veterans. So it could be a veteran in the film. It could be a veteran who directs the film. It could be about veterans, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a military themed film. It really is an opportunity for the public to demonstrate their talents and with a military connection.
Are we talking shorts? Are we talking feature length? What are we talking?
Everything. Some of our shortest ones are about 2 minutes long, all the way up to feature length films. We had a documentary on the USS Indianapolis a couple of years ago, which was amazing. It was feature length. We actually had some of the survivors of the Indianapolis who were there at the viewing. So I would encourage everybody to go to gifilmfestivalsd.org and take a look. As a matter of fact, submissions open today, and they'll be open through January 20th, 2021.
Indianapolis, that was the one that was sunk by a Japanese submarine and everybody went into the water when the sharks came a-calling?
That's correct. After they dropped off the atomic bomb on the island of Tinian.
That had to be a powerful piece of film work. I'd like to see that.
It absolutely was.
Yes. All right. So you've had to, like every other event, you've had to adjust to COVID-19, have you not?
That's correct. So our meetings, our committee meetings are on Zoom. We just had our first one for this year about a week and a half ago, and it was great seeing everybody again. And I'll tell you, it's a collaboration of organizations throughout San Diego that support our veterans and our military. So everybody on the committee is really committed, if you will, no pun intended, to supporting our vets. People submit their films. All of us on the committee have a connection to the veteran community, and we review the films and we rate them and we select them for showings.
And so you're pushing this year's event that would be this October, you're pushing to May of 2021, correct?
That's correct. The actual event next year will be 18 through 23 May 2021, but we are going to have a little sneak preview, if you will, kind of a teaser you can watch on October 1 through 2. They're actually some of the films that we've previously shown at past film festivals to give you an idea of what it's going to be like, give you an idea of the types of films that you'll see. I think everybody will enjoy it, and they can be watched at gifilmfestivalsd.org.
Oh, Nico, you can bet I'm going to dial that up. I hope you come back as we get closer to the event and we can talk more about it come right before October. I'd love to have that conversation with you.
Absolutely. And again, this is open for everybody. You know, there are a number of stories with a lot of San Diego connections in there. There was a gentleman in the paper, Royce Williams. He was featured a couple days ago, and they did a story on him. He was the Korean War ace. He was on a top secret mission, and now they're considering him for the Medal of Honor. A good buddy of mine is submitting a film about his father, who was a combat illustrator in Vietnam. So we really encourage everybody to submit a film. If you have a high quality iPhone, anything like that, you can submit it on that, and we'll take a look at it, and there's a good chance it's going to be shown. Every year, the actual number of films that we present grows.
I bet. Well, you're doing a cool thing, and we will talk again as we get closer to the virtual screening, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, Nico, have a good rest of your day and a powerful, memorable Memorial Day. We'll have more Good Morning San Diego in just a bit.